Wonder Twin powers, activate! Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to bring you that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the first issue of the Wonder Twins. That's right, guys, the Wonder Twins. Now, if you're old like me, in the, I'm mid-40s, you watched the Super Friends and the Hall of Justice, and you had the Wonder Twins with Gleek, right? Wonder Twin powers activate. I'll form a freaking bucket of ice, and the other one forms like an animal, right? It was kind of cool. And now, this is not the first time they brought these two back, but they're bringing them back. They're in their own series. It's untitled under the banner of Wonder Comics, and the writer is Mark Russell. And Stefan Bren is the artist in the book. And when you look at the artwork, I think it's great artwork. I love the way the high school kids look in this issue. I love the coloring in this book. It really is bright colors, especially when it comes to the Wonder Twins, because they wear these bright purple outfits, and it really stands out. This is not made to be this serious book. It has some good comedy in it as well. So I think the drawings fit the tone of the book. I really liked it. And there is a scene in this book where they do activate their powers, and they form into that bucket of ice in the animal and whatnot. And I thought that was really well done. So let's talk about the issue a little bit, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So from this point forward, guys, there will be spoilers in this review. So if you haven't read your copy, please read your copy, come back and see this video, and then give me your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, so let's kick this bad boy off, alright? So we find out that we have our twins, Jaina and Zane. They're thrusted into this high school. They've been exiled from their planet. Superman has basically made a deal with their father to take care of them and whatnot. And we can see that they're trying to get adjusted to school. And I like that, because the setting is in high school. You always feel like that awkward kid. Maybe if you're new to school or new in a classroom or making new friends, you kind of feel a little bit awkward, and it's tough for you to fit in. And so Jaina's just kind of blending in, but Zane, he wants to be like this. He wants to be the popular kid in school. He's like gonna be on the hockey team. He's gonna have a pet alligator. Everyone's gonna call him this funny name, this cool nicknames and stuff like that. And it's how it's been going in this issue, okay? We get to learn a little bit about Zane and Jaina's planet, on what type of race the people are, how they're very, I guess, innocent race. They don't believe in violence and crimes and things like that. And the way they do this is Zane presents this speech throughout school. And I thought the way they did that was really well done. The kids are trying to listen to his speech, and they are bored out of their mind. I thought that was really, really awesome when they explained to that. And then there's this weird thing that happens on their planet when there's this thunderstorm, and all the adult people go into like this lust, and they call it this thunder lust, where they start like mating with other people. It's really quite comical, actually. So what happens in this issue is we wind up seeing Jane and Zane, or Zaina and Jaina. They wind up going to the Hall of Justice, and they start working, with the Super Friends. And you get to see some of these comical moments between the Super Friends, and how Superman did this thing on his own to take in these two and whatnot. And Superman is explaining to Wonder Woman and Batman their powers, and they're like, yeah, well, what, Wonder Woman and Batman are like, well, what can they do? And he's like, well, they just change into like water and an animal, and that's it. And Wonder Woman's like, that's very underwhelming. And so there were some great comical moments. Like I said, this book is not taken too seriously. You know, it's lighthearted. It's for lighthearted readers and stuff like that. So really a lot of fun. And they explain how Superman explains to the Wonder Twins on like how assignments have been assigned to different members of the Justice League, and it is so funny. I think Black Lightning gets sent to do a mission that Aquaman was supposed to do, so it was really a lot of fun here. And then our Super Friends do battle against Mxyzptlk, which I think is very fitting for this comic, and it plays kind of like this tribute to what the Justice or the Super Friends were all about, because Mxyzptlk was in that series quite a bit. And you know, our Super Friends are sitting there going, we have to do this against Mxyzptlk and blah blah blah. And at the end of the day, we wound up seeing our Wonder Twins working together and wound up defeating Mxyzptlk on their own, and it was really quite crafty the way they actually did it. And overall, it was a really good book. It was fun. It actually surprised me. I didn't think it was going to be as solid as it was. And I love the character moments here. And like I said, this is a book that I think you can have a lot of fun with. Where the adventures go from here when it comes to the Wonder Twins, I'm not sure. But for grading this issue, I really liked it. And I'm going to give it 4.25 out of 5 stars. I had a lot of fun with it. It warrants a second chance. And interested to see what kind of adventures these two are going to go on forward. So guys, in the comments below, if you read Wonder Twins, what'd you think of it? And if you're on the fence about buying it, well, hopefully this review will help you make a decision. So guys, as always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a single video from me. And until that next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.